Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Coach Gabby here, and as you can see, I have a chair, and that's because today we're doing chair hip flexor stretches, all right? Most of them are seated, one is not, but I will give you a modification for a seated one instead, so this can be all sitting if you want to. It's gonna be great. It's gonna make our hips feel so much better, so much looser if they're tight and achy. So let's have fun and get into it. All right, so we will be doing 3 sets. The first one where I explain what we're doing, proper form, all that good stuff as I do it with you. And then set number 2 and 3, less talking, more doing. We just go straight through it together. All right, starting with our first exercise, we are doing a seated knee to chest, all right? So you've seen us do this before on the floor work, but we're doing it on a chair. So we want you to scoot up a little bit, more to the edge of your chair so you have space to move, all right? And we're just gonna grab one knee at a time and bring it up close to your chest. Now you can grab at the front of your knee here or under, all right, if that feels more comfortable. Whatever feels better for your knee and whatever makes you feel like you have a better grip to pull close to your chest, all right? So we're gonna do 30 seconds one side and then 30 seconds the other. Big breath, starting with one side, and let's go. All right, so holding on, grabbing onto your knee above or under, pulling it close to your chest. I do want you to remember proper posture though. It's kind of easy to kind of sink back here, but no, we want to keep a nice straight spine, all right? And you're just focusing on your hips, pulling it towards your chest, all right? If holding it for 30 seconds is too much, go ahead, put it down a little bit and then pick it back up when you're ready, all right? Very good. Shoulders are pushed away from your ears. Nice elegant posture, strong spine, very good. And 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna gently put it down, very good. And other side, gently pick it up.
I didn't get that. Could you?
Siri, always trying to butt in, I tell ya. If, not having that back support from your chair is too much for you, or, holding up your posture, you can go ahead and sit back and then put your back fully on the chair and then bring up your knee to your chest, all right? So just see which one feels a little bit more comfortable, which one gives you a little bit more range of motion. Very good. And 3, 2, 1, and gently put it down. Awesome job. Next, we have a hamstring stretch. So this one you do need to come to the edge of your chair a little bit more. What you're gonna do is extend one leg, all right? Heel on the ground, toes up in the air. All right, so straight leg and then a bent leg. And then you're gonna, with a straight back, all right, come forward towards and reach towards your foot. All right, keeping a nice straight back. Once you start to feel yourself round, go ahead and stop. Go ahead, get that straight back, and then boom, come as far down as you can. Alrighty, 30 seconds one side, then the other. Big breath, and let's go. Reaching for that foot with a straight back, and then hold when you feel that nice stretch in your hamstrings and when your back is nice and straight. Very good. And again, if 30 seconds is too much, hold as much as you can. Come up for a few seconds, maybe shake it out, and then come back down. Very good. Breathing in your nose, out of your mouth. Very important to deliver oxygen to your body. And 3, 2, 1. Gently come up. Very good. Awesome job. Other side, 30 seconds. And let's go. So this is a hamstring stretch, but it does affect your hip flexors, just like your, your sciatica, your lower back. So just the same way we stretch other parts of the body to fix one, the hamstring is good for tight hips as well, so, and sciatica. And 3, 2, 1, go ahead, come up, very, very good, and shake it out, shake it out. All right, for our next exercise, we have a figure 4 stretch. So we're gonna be sitting here, starting with both our knees bent. We're gonna grab one of our ankles and bring it on the other knee, right above the knee, creating a figure 4. All right, so if this is enough for you, if you feel a good stretch here and you're comfortable here, then go ahead. If you wanna challenge yourself a little more, you're gonna lightly, gently press down on your knee, down towards the floor. And if you wanna take it up another level, you're gonna go ahead with a flat back and lean forward. Woo. There we go. And then we're gonna hold that for 30 seconds and switch it over to the other side. All right, big breath. Go ahead, grab that ankle, that first leg, and let's go. All right, remember the steps. So first here, then push, then lean if you want. Very good. This is a great exercise to do right before bed. This is one of my favorites if you're sitting down, reading, or watching a show, watching a movie. You can kind of stretch on the couch a little bit. I love doing this before bed. I always find that I sleep better when I stretch my hips before bed. And 3, 2, 1, gently release. Very good. You can go ahead, straighten it a little bit, and then other side, grab it, and 30 seconds. You can rock it back and forth a little bit, side to side, if that feels good too. That might loosen it up a little bit, make the position a little bit more comfortable. Breathing, very good, we're halfway there. Remember that straight spine, whether you're sitting up or leaning forward, nice straight back. Shoulders pushed away from the ears. And 3, 2, 1, very good. Sit up and release. Awesome job. Alrighty, last but not least, our 4th exercise or stretch is going to be standing with using the chair, but I am going to give you first a substitute, a modification if you don't want to get off the chair and do that stretch. All right, so instead of the hip flexor stretch standing up using the chair, what you can do instead is a straddle stretch. So at the edge of your chair, go ahead, wide feet, wide legs, and you're going with a straight back at first. All right, coming down, reaching for the floor, and then you can curve and forward fold and just stay right here for those 30 seconds and enjoy that stretch. All right, if not, we are doing a hip flexor stretch with the chair here. All right, you can use the chair for support to grab onto. You're gonna put your foot here on the chair, and the further your feet are away from each other, the more of a stretch you're gonna feel. So just take it slow, see what's good for you at first. All right, and then you just lean forward. All right, you're gonna lean your hips forward, and there we have it. All right, 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. All right, go ahead, get settled into your either seated stretch or here your first leg. 30 seconds and let's go. All right, getting settled. Very good. This is also a nice calf stretch, all right? If you're feeling it more in your calf, go ahead and lean forward a little bit more, not lean back so much, all right? And leaning into that leg, you kind of want to focus more on up here. Or bring your back foot in a little bit more and then press forward, all right? 3, 2, 1, very good. Other side. 30 seconds, and let's go. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth, delivering oxygen to those beautiful muscles. Very good. We're almost there. Remember to try to square your hips. It's kind of easy to open your hips when we're like this, but go ahead and try to square them, all right? So turning them more towards your bent knee, okay, instead of outwards. So boom, square hips. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and come down. Very good. Alrighty, my beautiful people, that was set number 1. Great job. We're gonna take a second, get some water, breathe, and then we're gonna do set number 2 together. Alrighty, set number 2, you know what to do. We have our knee to chest, 30 seconds each side. Then we have our hamstring stretch, 30 seconds each side. Then we have our figure 4 stretch, 30 seconds each side. And then our hip flexor stretch, all right, that is standing up right here. 30 seconds each side, or if you want to stay seated, where you can go ahead and do a straddle stretch, all right? So many awesome things. Set number 2, big breath. All right, starting with our seated knee to chest, 30 seconds, let's go. And 3, 2, 1, gently come down, and other side. And 3, 2, 1, and gently come down. Very good. At the edge of your seat now for hamstring stretch. One side, let's go. And 3, 2, 1, coming up, other side. And 3, 2, 1, coming up. Very good. And our figure 4 stretch. Big breath, grab that ankle and relax. Three, 2, 1, very good. Gently release, grab that other ankle, and begin. And 3, 2, 1, sit up, very good, release, awesome job. Now we are going to standing. If not, you're gonna go ahead for that straddle stretch. All right, chair hip flexor stretch, one side, get ready, and let's go. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Very good. Other side. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, come down. And there we have it. 2 sets done, dusted. Awesome job. Grab water, breathe, and we're going for set number 3. Alrighty, set number 3. We know what we're doing. We're really loosening up. This is the one that's gonna finish us strong. All right, big breath. Starting with our knee to chest, and let's go. And 3, 2, 1, gently come down, and other side. And 3, 2, 1, and gently come down. Very good. At the edge of your seat now for hamstring stretch. One side. Let's go. And 3, 2, 1, coming up, other side. And 3, 2, 1, coming up. Very good. And our figure 4 stretch. Big breath, grab that ankle and relax. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Gently release. Grab that other ankle and begin. And 3, 2, 1, sit up, very good, release, awesome job. Now we are going to standing. If not, you're gonna go ahead for that straddle stretch. All right, chair hip flexor stretch. One side, get ready, and let's go. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Very good. Other side. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, come down. Alrighty, my beautiful people, that was it. 3 sets of your chair hip flexor stretches to help loosen those tight hips. I hope you liked it. Let us know what you thought in the comments below. Then don't forget to subscribe, click the bell. That lets you know, it notifies you when we post so you don't miss out on any videos, all right? I hope to see you there.